This house begins in 1750, completed 1780. It took 30 years for this house to finish. And the last mistress, so-called White Witch of Rose Hall, Annie Mae Patterson. She was born in England, 1802. Unlike Annie, who had murdered all three of hers, we have no portraits of Annie. The night she was killed, the slaves burnt all her personal belongings. They did not like Annie for her cruelty. Here, 1765 century, original cane chair, library steps. This was used to reach high shelves for books and records. The average height of people back then were 5 feet 2 inches tall. So there were short people back in those days. Yes, still is. It's called fun size, man.
Yes, I've heard that.
So from here, when you're through, go straight across main dining room.
That's pretty cool.
We just put a door on the wall. silk isn't really attached to the wall at all.
No, it's
No, it's
trim
stretched and is stapled to the sides. All right. The morning or breakfast room. If the rope was not there, I'd ask one of the gentlemen to stand as long as the lady do not push to. The balcony was much more extensive and there was no roof underneath. Now the wings I was telling you about, outside to the left, the green pavement. It is the foundation of the east wing. Over there have 7 bedrooms, bachelor quarters and billiards. You'll notice the walkway there. It once had covering connected to this house. To the right hand side where the trees are, there's a parking.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Touch base.
Oh, I imagine that would take.
They had indoor toilets, commode. So all bedrooms would carry one. Welcome to Annie Palmer's bedroom. The red fabric, it tells the passionate nature Annie had for blood. She was hot-blooded and hot-tempered. Here in this room, Annie was strangled to death by Taku. Portrait hanging on the wall to my left. To make discussions Annie would held here. Original Miro Chippendale, her favorite. There was a gentleman from Canada. He took picture of the mirror, woman appears. Second original, her sewing box. Where Annie found time to sew, no one knows, but she did. I assume, as you said, busy, she sewed her voodoo dolls.
Call her Black Widow, not White Witch. Black Widow.
It's a poisonous spider.
Spider.
So if a woman seems to use a lot of husbands, they call her a Black
Black
Widow.
widow. Alright. Alright. Now during the restoration, the rolling scorn, the ones cut out, made an entrance for that side, a rum cellar. It was to store food and rum, now converted in Annie's pub. There you can purchase your cool drink. Our house special is called Witch's Brew. It's made from plantation rum with more rum and fruit juices. Said whatever you do best in the days, ladies, makes the refined gentlemen here do best in the nights. Other cool drink is in the house without the alcohol. The beans are called roulette wood. They are much harder than mahogany. It is not original. You'll notice in the walls, there are tiny holes or slots. Few others around form of ventilation slaves had in this area. This was the dungeon. Jail cells were on either sides. They're now elevated and converted modern days. Ladies and gents restrooms safe to use. I did promise to lock you all down here. The house was plentiful and beautiful for me, but I will let you sleep with Annie about it too. Take care of the cover on this side. Hooks be at the end, grab the skin of slaves, pull the skin, then tear those skins apart. Chapter 19. So gentlemen, if you wish to use the gents' restroom, you may step down, push to the left, and it is waiting for one of you. Madam, Madams, your restroom is on that side, but Tack will come talk to one of you tonight. There's that showcase to the left with history about the Rawlings, letters and pictures of hauntings guests to consent back. Their artifacts around. Go ahead, briefly read. Jamaica, a long, long time ago, on Rose Hall Plantation, where the ocean breeze blow, lived a girl named Annie Palmer, the mistress of this place. Slaves living fair to see the frowns on Annie's face.
Remember this name, Taku.
Taco.
Say after me, please.
Taco.
Good. And after all the deaths, the house was eventually claimed by the British government and then sold to 3 separate families. The Jarretts and the Barretts, they bought the place to work the sugarcane plantation, while the Henderson furniture is 17th, 18th, and early 19th century in origin. The house is now privately owned by an American couple, Michelle and the late John Rawlings of Wilmington, Delaware. They bought the place in 1965, had it restored between 1966 and 1971. No photograph on the inside, please. No photograph, please.
He got you. He got you.